Hey everybody, I'm Jeff and welcome from Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas. We are in a standard balcony room with occupancy for up to 2, room 7224. Let's go check out this room. Inside the closet, it's Chris and me in this room, so we got our stuff hanging up. You have 5 shelves and 1 safe, and then the floor area for your dirty clothes and shoes like we have it. The thing about this door is it opens all the way up 180 degrees, and you have a little area for hanging your belts and ties. Again, as I say on every single one of our room tours, we do show it as we're living in it. This is day 5 right now. So we got well lived in. Here we go. We got a couple MacBook Pros there on the table doing some work, and the tablet. Light up vanity, and there I am. How you doing? Let's talk power. So you do have a European 220 volt outlet here, and on the opposite side you have 210 volt North American Edison outlets. This is a lit up vanity. I just turned it off, and on each side you do have 4 small shelves. You can see about the size of a watch or a box of cards. On the vanity you do have 6 regular sized drawers, 2 smaller drawers, 1 in the middle, and every room does include a hairdryer, so you don't need to bring your own. And cruise ships do not have refrigerators, they have evaporative coolers, so this is like what you have in your RV. It is a beverage cooler, not a refrigerator, but every room on this ship has one. 32-inch Samsung articulating TV, so you can see it from any point of view, either the beds or the sofa behind. Now let's talk about the back here is where the balcony is. We got our curtains drawn. We'll go out on the balcony in just a few moments. Let's talk about the bedding. Right now we got our beds separated so I don't aggravate any of Chris's injuries, and she's able to have her wedge pillow, which we did bring. You can request extra pillows from your room attendant. You do have 2 nightstands, 1 on each side, and you have reading lamps on both sides. Now if you want the beds together, it equals a king size bed, but otherwise these are 2 twins. Got the reading lamps on right now for a nice ambient view, and so you can read at night, but also so you don't have to get out of bed. You do have a master light switch right here, so you can shut off the lights to the room from being in bed. There's your room phone, remote control, and here is a generous size sofa. This is, goodness, I could lay down in this thing. It's so tall. It's like a 7-foot sofa. This thing's ridiculously huge. It is not a sofa sleeper. This is only occupancy for 2 people. There's my hats with the magnetic hook and a room light. Trash can, they usually put it underneath the desk, but that's where my feet go. You have a full-length mirror. Hey, how you doing? Now let's talk about where the business is done. On the way to where the business is done, you have a thermostat that does practically nothing like they do on most of the older ships. This is your washroom light switch that is outside. Let's go on in. Standard encapsulated shower. It looks like one of those bank tube things you see on every cruise ship. But anyway, you do have removable shower head, and there's Alex's jellyfish swimming shorts, and that is how you have your drying string. It just goes from side to side, so you can hang up your swimsuits or whatever else you need to. Now, if you need accessible accessories, like we do with Chris being in a chair right now, you can request a shower chair as needed, no extra cost. All right, our room attendant gave us 2 extra towels, which is awesome. You have your vacuum toilet, hand towels, and there you go. You have storage, 3 shelves right there for your toiletries. Sink, not much room of vanity, so you have to go out there and use the one out there, but otherwise you do have power 110 220 dual plug, dual voltage. Small shelf down below to store your toiletry bags, and we like to use one of the glasses as our toothbrush holder. We got Alex's in here also. He's in the other room, 6309. Check out that room tour as well. That is an interior promenade view. It is a great room. Your kids will love it. And now, the reason why you chose this type of room is this. Let's check it out. So first off, child locks. This does not have a child lock per se. That's usually up here out of the child's way, so just know that. But it does have a friction door. So this is the latch right here to open up the door. Rotate the handle, not just quarter of the way because that creates a friction, but you rotate it all the way up. That releases the friction, and the door just slides right open, and out you go. On the balcony, you have 2 chairs that do, well, semi-reclining. They got them zip tied right there so you don't lay them flat. And then you have a table And then you have the outside the door is just a grab handle to move the door. It does not lock, so just make sure you close the door fully so you do not create a wind tunnel inside your room. Once you're inside the room, just rotate the handle all the way around and it will latch locked. On the way to the entry exit door, you do have 2 hooks, so we have a couple robes up here as well. And here's placement on the ship. We are forward, and I do mean forward. The bridge is right up here on deck 10. So again, you're very forward of the elevators right here. Not a bad placement because being on deck 7, you're only 4 decks from the Lido deck. You got the fitness center, which is deck 11 forward. You have the Royal Theater, which is a couple decks down below, decks 3 and 4. Royal Promenade is on deck 5. Casino is on 4. And the MDR is in the back, 3, 4, and 5. Windjammer's deck, oh goodness, 11. Adventure Ocean is in the back on deck 12. So not a bad placement. The ship's only 1,111 feet long from bow to stern. So very nice, 180 feet wide from side to side, from port to starboard. So very good sized ship. We love the Freedom. There we are. There's our room right there. So this is a standard balcony room with occupancy for up to 2, room 7224 on Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas. Now, if you are susceptible to the motion of the ocean, I highly advise against this room. Go between the stairways, elevator banks, center ship. We have felt quite a bit of the motion of the ocean. Right below us are the bow thrusters. So when we were at Labadee earlier today, we could feel when we were going against the pier as we were the last couple of ports. So Freedom of the Seas is one of our favorite ships. If you've been on the Freedom, leave your comments down below with your experiences. If you have questions about the room, definitely leave your comments down below. We invite you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell because I have a lot of videos coming out. We got the full ship tour on our channel. Definitely check that one out and several other room tours. So thanks for hanging out with me from Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas. We'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao for now. Bye-bye.